Alright guys, in today's video I play the new anime Vanguards update, summer update to be specifically, and well, it is pretty interesting at least. It's not the best, it's the most anime Vanguard update with a banner and a new Vanguard. Back-to-back Vanguards, pretty interesting choice. But yeah, this is the video, try to get Escanor, let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, so Anime Vanguards just dropped their newest update here, and we have a new JJK slash summer update. So we have Akuma, Seven Deadly Sins, Gachiakuda, and obviously the two JJK units here. I'm not sure who this is. I know it's from Honkai Star Rail, but I'll be honest, I did do it a bit off camera because I can understand how this game mode really works, so I could understand it for the video. But doing so, there is something pretty funny about this. So as you know, Escanor has a familiar, and I was able to get this. Now, I didn't look at it. I got it. I'll show you how I got it. So when we come in here, there is obviously, you know, the normal game mode. You just play it. But as you can see, there's a quest line right here that you collect all the zombie fingers, or cursed fingers. Once you do that, you will be able to like go through a quest line. So what I'm gonna do is unlock all the zones and then be able to collect all the fingers. Then I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so I have everything down now, as I said. Now we gotta collect all these fingers across the map, which is, you know, usual, just collecting the quest. Bang, bang. And they'll be like highlighted, so it's easy to find them. It won't be hard. They're all highlighted. Sometimes it can be a little tough, especially when it's the last one. But I think the last one, yeah, it's all the way over here in the back. And bang. That's it. And now we just have to defeat enemies in the area where it will be purple. And once it does that, I believe, yeah, you have to find tools for a subway entrance. And now this one, I wasn't 100% sure what it was. I believe it had to do something with being in the subway. That's what I'm assuming. Somewhere around here. Like you search around and there was something. But I don't know how I did it. I was able to do it. I found one of the subway entrances and it worked. I'm not sure if it has to be at one of the thing. It says search. Okay, it says search the sealed subway entrances. Okay, so I didn't read. Make sure you read next time, guys. So there's one here, and there's like a couple back there. Once you do that, I think you'll be able to do a next portion of the quest. So we just have to wait till like wave 70 because this zone only opens every 10 waves. So that kind of sucks. In the meantime, we're waiting. There is these new characters that came out. I was meant to put Monarch on this guy, and yeah, Akuma, he's doing insane. Obviously, they're a duo unit, and whoever wins gets to stay on. But like, this is their passive. They're like this whole EX type of thing, and a lot of damage. I can't really read it. I don't really want to read it until like I get them. But based off their damage, yeah, they're broken. I'm gonna place Kaido because Kaido's gonna be really important, especially because he can like attack on the map. So I'm gonna place him down, and we're about to be able to go in and get to the thing. So we have to search these subway entrances fast. There's none here. We gotta like, you gotta really search them because you don't have much time. Basically, get this done, and I got sent back. Okay, I did a bit of searching. I found one of the entrances. Okay, so it's right there. Once you do that, interact with the repair checks. You gotta find a street lamp, and this part is basically just like a, what do you call it, a timing thing. So you just gotta find the right street lamp, which is somewhere around here. Once we can find that, that'll be a lot easier. Okay, so it is right here. Once you do that, it's more of like timing, just doing your timing. Bang. Now, all you gotta do is pull Sukuna and Gojo from the box right after, and boom, we got them. And then once you do that, you're just gonna need to do the clash thing where you just place them down right here. Now, off the bat, you can see the damage is like amping up, and yeah, they're crazy. So once you do that, they want you to do the clash with a fight between both of them, and then obviously you see that I get a 0.5 times like T thing. Now, when you first do it, you'll get to choose between Escanor, his Memoria, his familiar, and the new familiar for Gojo and Sukuna. Now, I chose the familiar for obviously Escanor. I wanted to get Escanor out the way as soon as possible. Who won between the clash between both of them? Do I know who won the clash? Nope. Okay, they're not even here. They just disappeared. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what it is. You just do that and then you get the familiar. Now, to get the Memoria, it is kind of a different way as well. I can show you guys what I mean. So if you realize there is a thing with the portals, which you can get from Escanor in down below in the subway. Now it is going to be the old portals, and I realize there's capsules in this. And what I mean by this is that you're gonna have to do all this, get capsules, and open capsules till you get Escanor's Memoria, or the new Memoria in there. Which kind of sucks. I hate that. I really don't want to do that, obviously, for obvious reasons. But we can try Escanor out with his new familiar, which I am excited about. Let's see if I do get the new guys, though. That would be quite insane. No, yep, no. Honestly, I don't know the most optimal way to farm for them, too, because that is gonna be annoying. Hopefully there's other ways, because I don't really like that game mode personally. It's not like my favorite. But let's just load something up. Oh, I have an Escanor team, like an old one. But yeah, I'm gonna put his familiar on him because we're gonna check it out in game. This, I don't know, it's gonna make him a lot like better for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that Memoria on him because I don't know if the portals has shields. So let's hop in the new portal. Hopefully we can get lucky and not have to go through something bad, you know what I mean? So this is the old summer portal. So we have these, so it's two different. There's a trial too. Okay, I understand it now. Okay, let's just hop in and go in. Okay, we are in the portal. Obviously, it's just the same old portal, nothing different. Now, I'm just gonna burn everything in here. I'm assuming Escanor is going to thrive in here. Yeah, whoa, 851,000 off the bat, and he doesn't have his Memoria, by the way. Well, his own Memoria. He has his familiar. So his familiar increases his damage by 200%. This unit gains hour stack every 30 seconds. When this unit is upgraded, gains 1 hour stack. Increases buff at increases his buff at max hour stack from 30% to 100%. He gains the ultimate on placement. That is like this ability right here. That's insane. When this unit attacks an inflicted enemy with burn. Okay. When this unit attacks an enemy inflicted with burn, follow up with attack 3. Follow-ups from this unit apply intense burn for 70% of this unit's damage. Escanor, please increase the value by 5% per burn unit slot. Okay, so increase the burn increases, like it gains a lot more value by per. Okay, he's like with the familiar, he's like actually insane. Okay, we can like upgrade him here. Like 4 million. Escanor was never doing this. 4 million into 6 million. Yeah, Escanor is like, he's him now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's obviously he's gaining hour stack. The hour stacks increases damage by a lot. He has his ultimate ability. I'm playing that we really get his Memoria early. Chaos mode. Oh, we can do chaos mode. There's chaos mode in this. Okay, so you can make it faster. Oh, it is active already. We might need to pop his ult. Yeah. At least we're bypassing the shield, so that's good. Now, how much does he gain from his ultimate? I need to be wave 16, please. There we go. So yeah, he's gaining a lot. So tier 1, we're doing it here, and yeah, Escanor was able to like destroy the whole, like every enemy with ease once we were able to pop the ultimate. Okay, so we got 1 capsule. 0.1% for Escanor and the new Memoria. Maybe it gets higher per tier, I'm assuming. Okay, so Escanor, what element is Escanor? Okay, we're just gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do this one. What element is Escanor? Escanor is fire, obviously. I should have thought about that. Portals, tier 2, scorching fire trial. We get more per thing, so that's good. Holy kinda is good in here, but Escanor is thriving. So I'm gonna just keep going with Escanor, get a bunch of capsules, and hopefully we get lucky, because this is gonna take forever and ever and ever. It's like basically pure luck if you can get it from the capsule. But I'm hoping his Memoria is good. Maybe might make him 10 times better. Almost 1 million on placement. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to hate that portal. These portals are That's something. I was doing them for a while, and yeah, they started to get a little too crazy. So I did get obviously the capsules. Summer capsules 6. Please give me the Memoria. And guys, you wanna know something? I didn't get it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but a lot of stat chips though. I mean, we did see Escanor with his, his thing. I wish I got the Memoria instead in the thing. I think the best way to do it is by just farming tier 1 portals, because the higher the tier, you can't really solo it by yourself, and it gets really hard. So I don't know, I'll probably end the video here. When I get Escanor, it'll be different, but I'm not sure how to think about this update. The update is, it's alright. It's frustrating. The Memorias are locked behind some capsules, and you have to grind a lot of capsules to try and get it. But let me know what you guys think about this update. This update's 1 of 1 for sure. But probably next video will probably be just me getting the Vanguard unit, because that's probably what I'm gonna get next, and the world line. Yep.